Get your favourite figures and collectibles at BigBadToyStore.com. Hey guys, it's Chris. Welcome to Kal-El Reviews, and so we're having a look at the Transformers Masterpiece MP14 Alert. Here's also just like Sideswipe, a Lamborghini Countach LP500S. So there he is. This review is going to be more of a comparison and just a quick look at the figure, as we've already done the Sideswipe review. So if you want to see transformation and all that, you can click this little link around here or down in the description and check that out. So anyway, there's the box. Lightning. Again, official licensed Lamborghini product. Very cool. Nice, just product art. Shiny on the actual figure and like a matte, which is nice. On there we've got car mode, robot mode, Japanese writing mode. Again, they're upside down. Automobili Lamborghini, the official sticker thing with their number. More Japanese, I can't read. What comes in the box, how he interacts with Prime, which again, if you want to see that, jump on over and check out the Sideswipe review. Anyway, that's the box, and we'll bring in the figure. And there's just a quick shot of the boxes together, so you can see very much the same. Alrighty. And then we have Alert, or Red Alert as he would be called in the Western releases. There he is in his robot mode, so we'll just spin him around, give it a quick look around again. This is identical almost to Sideswipe, which I'll show you in a moment. Obviously the paint job is different. Instead of white legs and all that, this is now a red plastic. Legs are very similar except white details and a purple here. But basically the same. Articulation is the same. Head will go up and down, left and right. Arms in and out, 360, elbow, wrist and fingers. Got a waist joint. Hips are on a pin and socket with a thigh swivel and a 90-degree knee. And we've got ankle tilt, you see, and foot. So that's his articulation, and just sit him back there. Stuff he comes with is this little red gun here, which again I'll show you the differences between this and Sideswipes in a moment, but not a big fan of the plastic on this. His shoulder cannon, which again, same deal, you can plug in onto there if you want, or not. Yeah, come on, pull out. That's what she said. You've got articulation in your gun. And he also comes with this. It's from that one G1 episode where he was losing his mind more than usual. And all you do with that, bring him in nice and close here. Got his head there. Get it here. And just push it on. And it just sits on the back like that. So that little panel thing will be there. And there he is, losing his mind. So, yeah, it's sparks coming out of his noggin there. And, yeah, that's a reasonably cool accessory. Just something a bit fun. Obviously put a shoulder cannon in the shoulder like that, and you can ankle that up how you want. The gun, same way as on Sideswipe. In your hand, you've got a little slot there. On here, you've got a little peg. And it just pushes it in there. And you close the hand up. And there he has his gun. Now mine, usually, as soon as you close that hand up, it unpegs. This has been a common case with this guy, so be aware that it may not peg in quite right. I wouldn't go shaving things down or anything, but on my guy's right hand, definitely pops out. And just show you on the left hand, same deal, it pops out. So, and don't get me wrong, he still holds it fine, but it's just not going to be super rock solid in there. Anyway, we'll just sit him there, we'll give him his gun back. So we've got Mr. Alert there, and we'll bring in his friend Sideswipe. And there he is with Sideswipe, so you can see they're together, same mould, but here's the differences. Come a little bit closer, we'll start up the top. Now, that went a little too dark, didn't it? There we go. Okay, first thing, little bumps here, little thing, was actually on the animation model. Don't know why they're there, but Sideswipe doesn't have them, Red does. The heads are the same, except Sideswipe has little horns and, well, I suppose they're both horns, but he has straight up and down, sort of sharper horns, and Red Alert has these little bumpy ones that this thing clips onto. Shoulders are different. This piece is a bigger, blockier shoulder, where this is thinner and has the wheels moulded on there. Now the wheels are smaller than the actual wheels, but it's cool nonetheless. Again, that's an animation model thing. Other than that, everything else on them is the same, except for the paint. Now, Lamborghini Red all over Mr. Sideswipe here, where this guy does not. He has just the white and red police or fire colours. Both have the Lamborghini symbol. Now, this is where, as much as I love Red Alert, my likes sort of finish on this. If you look closely on this plastic, it doesn't show up on camera as well. It almost, to me, this is just my opinion, looks like a cheap plastic, where the white on here looks quite good. Now, I think it's just the type of red they have used. I'll show you with the guns. Right? On the gun, you can see, where it's been moulded and all that. And it just looks kind of cheap. Grab Sideswipes, it's just plain silver, but because it's painted, it doesn't look as cheap. Alright? That's one thing. Secondly, Sideswipe's got this one little dot of paint on his crutch. Alert does not. So, paint, no paint. What that means is his midsection looks very bland, even though it's not. There's plenty of ab detailing that there. Now, again, it's probably pretty close to the animation. Sideswipe has this white to break it all up, looks quite good, but the red and the black don't contrast very well, especially with that paint missing. But I'm nitpicking. Up here, it's the same plastic, but it doesn't look so bad because it's split up with all this other stuff. The legs just look plain, even if these were painted or a bit of wash or something over them. But anyway, we'll move down to the legs. Purple looks cool with the white. I like that, and you get this little stripy effect at the back. Both of their legs look very cool. On the back, the only difference on the back is Alert has the light bar and Sideswipe does not. It's connected the same way. This one is actually glued in, I believe. Actually, no, you can pull it out. There it is. So that just pegs into there, and you can put it into here if you wanted as well. But I'll show you that more in car mode. Come on, out you come. But that's how that goes on there. I'll just peg that back in, and you can still peg your guns into the top of that. Okay, so that's your robot mode look. So I'll get these guys transformed. Again, if you want to see the transformation, click the link up here or down here, and you can see it. And then we have Alert or Red Alert back in his car mode. Or not back in his car mode. There he is. He is a white Lamborghini Countach. And there's my light ring. Whee! He's very cool. Gap there. But pretty much what you see is what you get. Same wheels as Alert. Same underbody. Just a different paint job. You've got the fire department logo there. White. Looks quite good. The only problem I have with the white is up on the windscreen where this stuff is painted painted clear. You can see it's a bit thin in some places. It looks a little bit dodgy, but you don't really notice it in car mode, just in this mode. So anyway, that is his thing. You can plug in your weapons on top. And you can combine the weapons if you wish. And then he has his little gun. It'd be good if it could swivel, but it doesn't. But that's that. Put him back there. And we'll bring in Sideswipe. And there's Sideswipe, so you can see them together. Actually, again, like Sideswipe's car mode, a bit better, but there they are. There they are from the back. There they are from the other side. And at the top. So you can see, besides the light bar, they are very, very similar. Like I said before, you can pop this light bar off with a little bit of wiggling. Come on. Okay, light bar comes off, got the same spring loaded. Now it looks weird. And you can put that light bar onto Sideswipe, and now he's a red Lamborghini cop car with just this red light on him. So, there you go. And now it's going to be a pain. Not coming out. There we are. Better put that back in here. And there they are. Back together. So again, just quick look again. Pretty much identical all the way around. And there you are. Alrighty guys, that was a video review of the Masterpiece Alert, or Red Alert, which is MP14. Anyway, he's just there, hanging out back there, going crazy, with his head exploding. Thanks for watching guys. Again, this is more of a comparison review between Sideswipe and Red Alert, and just to give you a good look at Red Alert in general. As usual, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. I did it halfway then. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, all that. If you're already subscribed, can't talk as usual. If you're already subscribed, you already know I can't talk, but thanks anyway. If you're not subscribed, please press the button and check out my content. I mainly do Transformers, but I'm moving into other figures and stuff as well. Mainly 6 scale and some figure art, so I'm rambling now. Thanks for watching guys. That's Red Alert. You're a viewer. I'm Chris. Bye bye. Get your favourite figures and collectibles at BigBadToyStore.com.